Glad today's stream is looking like it is a fucking torture already. I can tell you that much. The win ratio is 20 fucking percent. 20, 2-0. 20%. No, nice. Do we speak the same language or you are speaking a different language? This is the question. I am not the savior of your problems or your issues or your feelings. Vlad, I'm on the tiny edge already and I'm streaming for 1 hour. Karina is hyper today, yes. She is. She is looking at us without smile on her face. I can tell you that much. I can see her trying to figure out how to slap me. Why Hori one gun is so trash? Because you do not appreciate a good gun, that's why. You needed to do in real life stuff you don't have a real life, only stream life. Yes. Stop fooling us. You needed to do IRL stuff. Ah, yes, my man. Yes, exactly.
Thank you for your attention to this matter.
I see. Thank you very much, whoever you are, but I need to... You see, in this type of situation, we have the politics-free zone, right? So whoever is making the joke, I very much appreciate you, but I will need to reset this. There is no other way around it. I apologize, whoever you are. I appreciate the sense of the humor, but... It doesn't work this way. Save changes. Wait a second. Save changes. How I can do this? Ah, change it. So here you go. I am going to change the name for obvious reasons. That was 300 IQ escape. Mods, are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? Eina nachren, how did I came up with this? And instantly. Yes. I was about to slap that medium tank, but hashtag never lucky. I mean, we are not winning games, but I don't feel like I'm playing like mentally challenged imbecile. Considering that we had 2 guns, we won 2 versus 3 over there. What do you want me to say? I mean, we have plenty of the folks, but the problem is that our folks are kind of pussies, I would say. You managed to find the shot into Cupola, didn't he? Glad today's stream is looking like it is a fucking torture already. I can tell you that much. The win ratio is 20 fucking percent. 20, 2-0. 20%.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I do not know what do you want me to say. This game, fellas, at this point in time, I would classify World of Tanks as a hot garbage. I truly mean it. The balance non-exists whatsoever. The streaks that you can have in this game they are brutal. They're straight up brutal. Man, it is quite an experience. And you know, it's not that easy to piss me off at this point in time, but I felt like lately this game is going down the hill, and I truly mean it. You know, I don't like to talk garbage. I like to say the thing straight into the face and fuck me backwards. It's just brutal. It's rough. It is rough, and I don't think I am making this off, or I'm not thinking I am making it up just to, you know, just to talk shit. I truly mean it. It's rough. No, nice. Bled Jack Tiger is moving through the open field like a fucking mentally challenged imbecile, and he's getting away with it. He's getting away with it by moving through the open field. Not run into many Arias platoons, but I think maybe they should be limited to 1 to 2 to platoon. If Wargaming would start limiting Arias from 1 to 2 in platoon, they would admit they fucked up. They will never do that. You need to understand that it is not so simple thing to do, at least in my opinion. Then that means they should get a different classification or something. It doesn't work like this, that in 1 second they, yeah, listen, community is crying about this shit, we need to do something about that, Igor. It doesn't work this way. It just doesn't work this way, fellas. Doesn't work this way. I know that from your perspective it looks like everything is easy to do. It's not. The massive games do not behave like this. They don't. They need to ban Arias. Come on, man, this tank is not for random play. Fellas, I have a question. Have you ever seen Wargaming removing the whole line of the game? Listen, I will answer into your question once and we will stop this topic, okay? I know that people are feeling frustrated with Arias. If it is frustrating you, I would recommend to play with a heavily armored tanks, or if you can't beat them, join them. That's all I can say. Wafflecock was removed. Sir Alex, line, not tank, line. The whole line. Do we speak the same language or you're speaking a different language? This is the question. I'm not talking about one tank, I am talking about the full lane that has been removed. That it was whatever, for one or another reason, too toxic or something. Fellas, you are dreaming like a bloody mother truckers. It won't happen, deal with it. Deal with it. And you know, you are coming to my place thinking that I am Wargaming and I have a magical stick to fix everything. I don't. I'm not Wargaming, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I understand that you are frustrated with Arias. I get it. I am not the savior of your problems or your issues or your feelings. And I would love to say that I would have some kind of magical solution. I don't. I see that, I feel you, I hear you. But in the same time, you need to understand that I'm not Wargaming. I am not Wargaming, folks. After 2.0, good will, Wargaming is making a lot of stupid decisions, really. Think so. You think so? I have to say I didn't have problem with Arias, but it seems OP, so I started grinding and I have so much fun. Why others don't do it? They don't want to break the game. Why others playing Borat, XM, etc. The main reason why others do not play with Arias is because they can't. It's very easy to say the tank is broken and the tank is overpowered and not being able to do this. I think I just cocked up and I used a 3x victory with this tank without even realizing that. Without even realizing it, I just used 3x XP, didn't I? Give me a second. Yeah, I think I completed it. No. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I completed it without realizing it. So far, fellas, win ratio is great, 28%, and with CC, 16%. World of Tanks is looking like a pile of shit at this point in time. And you can see many things what is happening, and a lot of internet beggars are being negative about the balance of the game. At least this is how I feel like, or the people that I watch, I can see people being frustrated. I can't do anything, I just need to run. This very well could be 15% win ratio after this game. This very well could be 15% win ratio, folks. What exactly is the problem? Sorry, I'm not playing for a while. Unbalanced games. A lot of people hate Arias tanks and whatnot. There is plenty of the weird stuff happening at this point in time, right? Heavy tanks, fucking stop sniping and push the bloody line. So many complaints, fellas. So many complaints. Everything is bad. Everything is horrible. Heavy lines are... Heavy tanks are sniping. No kurva. Bunch of whiners, folks. Bunch of whiners. Just win more. I am sitting with a 20% win ratio and I'm holding still my balls. And you cry like bastards. How to understand this, huh? Even Jack Pizda is moving through the middle. Ек tu нахрен. Oh. That is even better. Well, that is a mistake from my side. Too greedy. That is me. That is me. I am not focusing on the fucking game. Vlad, I'm on the tiny edge already and I'm streaming for 1 hour. At this point in time, it's very hard to make me happy in the game. I am having a very bad taste in the mouth from the World of Tanks at this point in time, not gonna lie. The game is not satisfying me. Or it's not about satisfaction, it's about how the game is feeling like, and it feels like pile of shit. Have you thought about moving to Kick? No. I am not going to be moving to Kick because that service is provided by the gambling company and I do not promote gambling. I had multiple offers to move to Kick. I'm not planning to do that. World of Tanks is very, very hard game to love and to like at this point in time, truly. Thank you for not promoting gambling in my country. It's a big problem. It's a problem everywhere. It's a problem everywhere, my man. Considered playing something else today if World of Tanks is bad? Today, no. I'm not going to be playing anything else. If this game would beat me mentally, I would rather take time off than playing something else. Because it would not do me any favors. If I like something else more than World of Tanks, and let's be real, it is quite easy to like something more than World of Tanks at this point in time, I would be in massive trouble. Imagine that. I play some sort of other game, whatever. Doesn't really matter. And I like the other game more than World of Tanks. That basically means it's going to be even harder to go back on the horse and to play World of Tanks again. If I would be in your place, I would do the diligence of what kind of jobs are paying the most, and I would just simply learn this job from the birja, and that's it, problem solved. It is a very hard battle to play with this tank. Man, I do not know how to play this one. I do not know how to play this one. It's making me angry. Very fucking angry. But sometimes this game is doing everything what it physically and possibly can to kill my passion for a game. I can tell you that much. So today, hard day at work. Well, today I'm playing for 20% win ratio at the moment. So I would not call it a great day in the World of Tanks or very enjoyable day to begin with.
Abbiamo un cingolo danneggiato!
20, my man. 20%. Should I spend 50-60 euros on lunar loot boxes and other loot boxes, or keep my money for next Christmas? I do not know. I do not know. Will we have a loot boxes? We should, but in reality I have no bloody clue. Because everything is depending on the tanks that they are selling via the loot boxes, right? Because if the tanks that are inside loot boxes are shit, then it's not worth it. If the tanks are good, then it is worth it.